Simultaneously, I'm changing my level and getting down to ready to meet the leg. Step back again. So it looks something like this. I'm gonna come through, I'm gonna square him up. Once I square him up and I pressure into him, he's pressuring into me a little bit. I take a back step into that quadrant and then I weave, bob and weave back towards that leg. Like so, and it brings it right to me. Right from here, I'm capturing the leg and getting right to a single leg situation, a strong single leg situation. Oftentimes, it's a common defense for your opponent to take his leg and pummel in front of my shin. And it's a great defense, by the way. When I see this, I'm simply gonna start to change level. So I'm here, I change level, I drive forward and I capture the far knee, okay? If the knee is like far away enough where you can't drive forward and capture in the immediate time frame, that's okay. Once you start to change level and capitulate down to the mat, you will be able to grab it, okay? But the idea here is that as I capitulate to the mat, I want to penetrate that ankle line. We've seen that theme being played out over and over again. That anytime I can penetrate my opponent's ankle line, that is the line that joins both of his ankles, I can start to go for strong Ashi Garami entries. So I'm gonna take my left knee in this case and I'm gonna penetrate that ankle line. Like so. Once I penetrate that ankle line, I come through and I come up to a Rimi Ashi Garami. Let's look at that again, Drew, for them. We're here, we're wrestling. I come through, I post on his trap, he posts on my trap. I swim inside and I square him up. I square him up. I pressure into him. He's back in his stance. I take a back step and I bring that leg towards me, like so. Once I bring the leg towards me, I capture it and I'm into my single leg situation. He pummels out. The moment he pummels out, I step through that ankle line. I'm gonna do it. I'll try to do it in slow motion. Like so, okay? If that wasn't slow motion enough for you, hit pause, rewind, play, go on the right-hand side, wherever it is, hit 0.25 speed. That'll be slower for you, okay? But just be aware, in 0.25 speed, I'm gonna talk a little bit like Joe Biden. It's gonna sound like that, okay? Whatever the case, once I penetrate between his ankle line, I'm gonna be able to get to a Rimi Ashi Garami.